So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ace Washington. Digging in, Robbie Thacker, 1 for 3. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now, Sammy Lugo.
The first baseman, number 23, Sammy Lugo.
Be aggressive. Keep him guessing.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Archie Secrets. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
The ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Down.
There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Kind of an aggressive gamble to steal third at that spot, but it works out for them. Now they just got to get that go-ahead run home. And on defense, it might be time to bring the infield in.
2-2. And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and in the ninth, they take the lead. 1 down. Deacon Ash getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Egan takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Nathaniel Tatum. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 sharp sliders in a row. 0-2 now, and he's feeling like he
Got him swinging. So runner at second, 2 down. Nicholas Allen now at the plate.
Nicholas Allen.
Shipley is just 1 strike away. That one lifted to left. Ball game. Washington gave up 1 earned run.
Well, Boog, I don't want to be unkind, so I'll just say he could have done a lot better in this one. He's got to clean up his performance going forward, or they'll have more frustrating losses like this one.
stitch on the sweater. Parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking the borders. If you see me booted, it's missing Margella. Double like umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here. Go to splash it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca.
One out, runner at second. Washington will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0. One down. Now the left fielder, Vincent Hairston. The 1-1. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now here is Beckett Egan. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the second baseman, Buddy Branch. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Aaron Pagan getting ready to hit. Hammered, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Washington up next. The 2008 CWS title was a long time coming for Fresno State. Their last trip to Omaha was in 1991.
Plus, their only other national championships were in 1968 for men's tennis and 1998 for women's softball. Shout out to Laura Berg and Nina Lindenberg. They were due.
Yeah, I'm thinking Bulldog fans might feel like they're due again.
Out towards right center field, Luther on the move. And there's one down. So they're all loaded up. Ace Washington digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Clearly, he was expecting something off speed.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
So dang sneaky. His arm action really sells that changeup.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-0. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Casey Ewing. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Ace Washington. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vincent Hairston. Quick toss to first. Washington dives back in safely.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Fresno all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Ace Washington.
You could tell he knew that was off speed right away. Recognized that slider out of the hand, and not much deception involved here.
And foul ball. The 1-1.
Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Ball back outside.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. The relay, and the ninth inning starts with a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
That one hit to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. So digging in, Beckett, Egan. And the 0-1. Now here's a flare off the bat. In the air to make the catch.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
That's to third. And that is that. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Dallas Vasquez. This to third. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Stepping in, Aaron Pagan. That one to first, Allen. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Washington with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
So they turn to their closer, Ace Washington.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Willie leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. This one in the air, center field. Aguilar in position. One up, one down. And now Greg Cole. 0 for 3 in this one. Not even close there. Ball 1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Digging in, Max Garrett.
The third baseman, Max Garrett.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Comebacker to the mound. And that is the ball game. Washington pitched a clean inning for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. What since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you roar so high, but it takes so long to heal. Sometimes I got that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey.
Now
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Ace Washington.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Ball.
On the ground to short, Spence. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Archie Sechrist. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike. On the ground out to short, Spence. And they're down to their last out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robbie Thacker. They're down to their final strike.
We're seeing that a lot now. Guys looking to drive the ball no matter what the count is.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Gonna count 1-2.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
And what a play! Ball game. Washington didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si coro no todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando dándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo he apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're getting ready for the semifinals here in the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs going up against the Texas Longhorns. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shumby. Well, Jessica, it's win or go home time for one of baseball's biggest stars.
He's not playing for his team today, Boog. He's playing for his future. Pressure's on for sure, but I think he'll rise to the occasion.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Ace Washington.
Outside.
On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side to Herron.
Stand up.
Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Stepping in, Nathaniel Tatum.
This afternoon, the right fielder, number 2, Nathaniel Tatum.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first.
You're out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Washington steps in. If memory serves, the last time Fresno State was at the CWS, it was 2008. I can't recall Anything particularly memorable about that series, Singy?
Just slightly, Boo. The Bulldogs won it all in one of the most ridiculous Cinderella stories in the history of college sports, Jess.
They were the lowest seeded team to ever take the title. From trouncing Rice in the opener to eking out a win over Georgia in the finals, that 2008 run was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, from underdogs to wonder dogs for the Diamond Dogs.
Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Takes it in for the out. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Quiñones.
Eduardo Quiñones.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Washington in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Go ahead run on base. Brody Marte now at the plate. The 1-2. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. And now a wide throw to third.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Hairston will hit next. Man at second. In the dirt. Flares it into the outfield. Base hit.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
First and second, no outs. Beckett Egan getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 9-6.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
This one in the air center field. Washington under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Texas with the lead 9-6. And now the center fielder, Ace Washington.
Center fielder number 2, Ace Washington.
Right now. Here we go.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Tying run at the plate. And another ball.
This is a big challenge for the pitcher here with runners on and a 2-ball count. Got to execute and not leave anything out over the plate.
Your pitch right here.
Late swing fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Cherry Ashley, the next to hit.
Let's keep it going. What's up?
Sasha is just 1 strike away. Struck him out without a swing. And that wraps it up as their season comes to an end here in Omaha. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the finals. Washington played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
Oh, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
you by my side. To be something with you, babe, I need to feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ear. To be something with you, babe. Feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you.
Now pitching for
So the
Red
closer
Sox,
summoned from the bullpen, Ace Washington.
Ace Washington.
Now the third baseman, Heather Dunham.
Not much ball game left and some important outs to get out there on the mound. The time is now for him to deliver here in Omaha, Boog.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. So digging in, Aaron Pagan. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
1 out now. Get your spot here.
Way out front for strike 2.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
School's in session. Some power pitching 101 right there. 0-2, and he goes right to the fastball and puts him away. You can't get more efficient than that. Didn't waste a pitch.
Graham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, we got 2.
That one just misses.
Really sweet slider. He's just hoping it keeps moving off the edge and stays out of the zone.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. On to extra innings. Stepping in, Tanner Kidd.
Tanner Kidd.
Ball.
And he takes one right on the black. And now it's even 1-1.
That's a ball.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Just not in a spot to handle. The very top of the zone, middle away. That's a very tough location for the hitter.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitches near the top of the zone like that don't often go the pitcher's way. Case in point right there.
Orlando Sixto getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Home down. No one down here. Jump on him early, right after this guy.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground to third. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, a 5-4-3 still brings the adrenaline. Such a reminder that this game is the ultimate team sport.
Now here is Bucky Luther. In the air to left center. And that's the third out. New pitcher on now, Deacon Freeland.
28.
Two outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ephraim Lind. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. First and second, 2 outs. Goodson now at the plate. Florida trying to close out a 1-run lead here in extra innings. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The underhand flip, and that is the ball game.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una. Que a mí me encanta.
Shu Erdman, the next to hit.
Don't worry about the runner. Just you and the batter. Do your job. We got you.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. At the plate, Ace Washington. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball, that's in.
We can expect a challenge pitch here with a few runners on.
That's inside.
0-1 to 3-1. Great job with the plate not to panic after that first pitch strike. Showed some patience and worked himself into a hitter's count.
Into center. Marte, long run on his horse. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Throw sails over his head at first. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Back in action here at the Chuck Charles Schwab Field. When you touch down at Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here.
Oh, now a great stop. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ace Washington.
Center fielder, number 2, Ace Washington.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte should have this one. And there's one down. One down. Ace Washington now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 2, Ace Washington.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Ace Washington.
The center fielder, number 2, Ace Washington.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Ball outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Erdman. And that is that. Now it's going to be Fernando Mullen. Slow roller to first. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Up next.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Tatum getting ready to hit. The Seminoles down to their final strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ball game. Washington could have done more in this game despite the win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ace Washington.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Kidd leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike.
He has not liked it up. No offers on either. 0-2 now. He might climb the ladder here.
Ball one.
And that's way high. 2-2. That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Sixto. 1 for 3.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out.
Closer comes in and immediately gets 2 strikeouts. This next hitter's got to keep the faith. You can't get beat before the at-bat even begins. He's got to concentrate on the little things and just try to put the ball in play. This game's not over yet.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Foul ball there. This could end it.
Okay, that's a tough one to take with 2 strikes in the ninth. That is a great eye.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Washington struck out all 3 batters for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boo. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
alto hasta el cielo que a mí me tapa. Que esa brisa y siempre que entra por la casa. Que sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
Now, here comes the closer here in the ninth, Ace Washington.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Digging in, Ruben Vizcaíno. Swing and a miss at a slider. Backed off the plate that time.
I know he didn't try to miss that badly on 0-2. Just tried to do a little too much with it and got ahead of himself on the release.
Got him. Now one away. Next is the designated hitter, Leilani Moses. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Lind takes it in for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham Zapata. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next is switch hitting first baseman John Perkins. Bounce to the left side. And that'll do it.
Bitch ass niggas, ball game.
Pitch the clean in for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the wind, Boo. Really
I came back for a reason.
This lineup. We'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Oh, hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas. I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart around. Full 360.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs and the Virginia Cavaliers. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Jessica, it's win or go home time for one of baseball's biggest stars.
He's not playing for his team today, Boog. He's playing for his future. Pressure's on for sure, but I think he'll rise to the occasion.
One out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Ace Washington. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Clutch up for us right here.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. First and second, one out. Alvaro Coppola will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Scoreless after one. And now the center fielder, Ace Washington. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's down.
In the air, right field. And he misses it. It drops in. Lind around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's low and gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was away and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ullman the next to hit. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and he popped it up. Perkins. And that is that. 1 down. Ace Washington digs in now.
Hey, he drove one in last time, and another RBI chance right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Fernandez throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. The Cavaliers ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ace Washington. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw.
Now it's going to be Ephraim Lind. The tying run at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that wraps it up as their season comes to an end here in Omaha. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the finals. Washington played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Right there was another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't
with the first pick in the first round, the Kansas City Royals select Ace Washington.
Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with
A call to the bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief. Washington, ready to go here in the 9th inning. Save opportunity on tap. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. And it's a blooper to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Valdez. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
That's a ball.
One down. Base is empty here in the 9th.
That's a ball.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. So up next, Danny Serretti, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And fires in a heater at 95. Bashed down the right side, but foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Close, but ruled a ball. And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. So they still have both challenges. 2 outs, runner on first base. Gene Walters will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here it comes. Up the middle. Look at the stop here. Goes to second with it, and what a play! Ball game. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come. One down. Now, Ace Washington. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Fly ball, right field. Jones moving in on this one. And makes the catch. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Naturals, Ace Washington.
Ace Washington.
Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Jumps and throws across his body. Nice play off the bounce for the out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jesus Valdez.
Jesus Valdez.
This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. So 2 down. Ace Washington now at the plate. Here's a laser out to left. And that ends the inning. On to the next inning. The batter now, Jesus Valdez.
Jesus Valdez.
On a line for a base hit. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Washington steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, strike one. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. In the air to left center, Jones on the move to the gap, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Austin Charles. And it's crushed to deep left. This one on its way. And it's off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. It's a two-out double, and the winning run is at second base. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he made... So digging in, Daniel Vasquez. And a base hit, coming around third, fires to the plate, and the Naturals walk it off. They win it 4-3. Washington ready to work. Ninth inning, slim lead. Needs to shut the door. That's in there. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next up, Jesus Valdez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Winds, here's the pitch. Ripped to third. Slings to first. They are down to their final out. 2 down now. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Danny Serretti. Line drive, short hop to third. And that's the ball game. Washington, with an excellent effort and relief en route to the win, didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
I'm from the MI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your kin. I can know the kick king. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the. Said the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these roads, I suppose. You wanna see it, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. You know that colder than I'm a Southern soldier. I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it.
Now pitching for the Naturals,
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Gavin Logan getting ready to hit. Strike one. This one lifted to center field. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. A swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike three there. So 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jose Fernandez. That misses. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front there. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets one away and the potential winning run at second. Line drive and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Now he'll challenge the called strike. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. So they still have both challenges. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul. That one ripped, but foul. Here's a pop-up. Tresh settles underneath it. There's one down.
Yes, sir.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Danny Soretti. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. There's a strike. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is upstairs. What a take with 2 strikes. In the air to center, pretty deep. Roccaforte settles underneath it. 2 down. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Avery Owusu-Asidu. 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Nope,
that's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. And plenty of time to first. And that ends. We move on to the 11th. Kason Cunningham digs in now. 0-1. In safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Angel Ortiz. 1 for 2. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a... And now this is down for a base hit. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Drew Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one's in there. 0-1. Slider clips the zone. Jones disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. Barely a whisker out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Swings and misses struck him out.
For the Naturals.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Drew Beam. A shot at save number 1 this season. The Naturals down to their last strike. Ground ball to second. Pena. On to first. Ball game. Certainly some things to tighten up in his next side session. He got roughed up a little bit, and they definitely needed better from him if they wanted to win.
Non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the done of McGuire? Here, much of Antonella. They all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl. Tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are waiting. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl. How will you get it from? Knock on your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in. Why? Would you be would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land? Me question foot dive on. All you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. At top of the press, instantly she was. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me have to get to is a mouse. Think I walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body can tell me where you get it from. Now find your...
So digging in, Ace Washington.
Ace Washington.
Hit hard, that gets through. And he can check first double-A hit off his to-do list. That's gotta feel good. Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Brett Squires.
Your turn. Drive it, man. Clutch up for us.
And now the 1-2. On the ground, Biggers. They get the force for out number 1.
Batting fourth.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Unroe. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. So up next, Ace Washington. Picked up a base hit to center the first time up.
All one.
Scott leads off of first with 2 out.
Ball.
And the 2-1 pitch, fouled off left side. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. So 2 down. Trevor Austin getting ready to hit. High fly ball towards left center. Should be extra bases here. Around second now, going for third. He can check first double-A hit off his to-do list, and he does it with a triple. Amazing. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now the center fielder, Ace Washington. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run comes across. Now a long throw home. Colin Price, the next to hit. In the air to center, pretty deep. And that's the end of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Maldonado. We'll get to work on holding this lead. Washington stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. 1-0. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Elimber Santa up and throwing. Van Way also getting ready. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. Went around, and that's ruled a swing. Pitch in the dirt. Still a full count after the foul ball. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
All right, get it back.
Next to hit, Brett Squires.
Brett Squires.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
Down.
And now a wide throw to third. Now second and third and nobody out. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. And they've got a bit of momentum as they try to battle back here. And that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas, Spencer Nivens. Grounded to third, could be two. Good feed, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. They may have scored one there, but with the bases loaded and nobody out, that may have cost them a chance at scoring multiple runs in the inning. That double play could be a real blow to their momentum. Washington up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And there's one away. Washington with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Congrats to him.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugs. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you sail back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left. So I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this game. but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave 'cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say.